Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Scarlet Knights offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Running with power, looking for room, gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will go to work for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These 2 running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans going, go green, go white. Find the complement at quarterback to this offense.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Goes out of bounds
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
The Spartans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. Lining up for the PAT.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, though.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Past the 30. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
That's caught. It's marked. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
With the catch, it's Brown. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Carter. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Moves away as he feels pressure. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads it left. And they're not on the same page there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the tailback. Bulls his way forward.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed on the outside, it's long. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got his man in the middle. Gets away from one, finds room. Open runway ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rutgers!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Lets it fly. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
The aerial assault continues. Looking left. Got his man. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Childs. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick toss. They knock him down right there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Now on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Looking to the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's long. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to convert this second and short. Holds it in. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
He wants to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. He wants to throw here on second down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got him downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Clock winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Childs. Throws for the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take the deep shot. And it's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Takes the handoff. It's Carter. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Monaga. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rutgers. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up.
And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a 1st down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball.
Looking for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. They'll run the option. Now the toss. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touch touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Got his man downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Monaga. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to run for it. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Monaga.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll run it from the gun. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the option. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Scarlet Knights have taken it inside the 20. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And the stomping has commenced.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. A 3rd down try for the offense. Dropping back, it's Childs. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Rutgers!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They stripped it out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They were rolling with the option, and the quarterback kept it, but he couldn't hang on to the football.
I'm impressed with this defense. They are locked in and defending the option right now. Guys are playing assignment football, and they're just doing a great job with their eye discipline. They saw the QB pull that ball. They knew exactly who had it. They got to him and created the turnover.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking down the middle. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And that's why it's so important offensively to practice these type plays, these RPOs, these zone reads, these option plays, and just rep them over and over and over so the quarterback is making the right decisions intuitively and quickly.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Ready to fire from the pistol. Scanning the field, it's Childs. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert. He's going to let one fly down the middle. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Delivers the contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they just...
Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Coming after it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Got it in the middle. It's Gates. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Snags it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood.